The Price of Pride, a tale of humility and transformation. Long ago, when all birds ruled the African skies, the ostrich was the most magnificent of them all. With rainbow-colored feathers that sparkled like diamonds in sunlight, and wings that stretched wider than any other bird's, Nyota the ostrich was known as the queen of the sky. But with her beauty came pride. Each morning, Nyota would soar above the savannah, looking down at other birds with disdain. "Look how small their wings are," she would laugh. "How plain their feathers look." She refused to join the morning chorus, claiming her voice was too precious for common bird songs. The other birds still respected her position as queen, but they began to notice that she never used her magnificent wings to help others. When young birds needed flying lessons, she was too busy admiring her reflection in the water holes. When elderly birds struggled to reach high branches, she pretended not to notice. One day, a terrible drought struck the land. The sun spirit had fallen asleep, forgetting to leave space for the rain clouds to pass. All the birds gathered for an emergency meeting. "We must wake the sun spirit," declared the wise old eagle. "But it will take all of us flying together, creating a mighty wind with our wings." All the birds agreed to help, from the tiniest sunbird to the largest vulture. But Nyota scoffed, "My wings are too beautiful to be tired by such common work. Besides, who will admire me from below if I'm up there with all of you?" The birds began their mission without her. For days they flew together, beating their wings in harmony, trying to create a wind strong enough to reach the sun spirit. But something was missing. They needed the power of Nyota's mighty wings. Finally, a small sparrow approached Nyota. "Great Queen," it chirped, "without your help, the drought will kill all the chicks too young to find water far away. Please, we beg you to help us." Nyota looked at the desperate faces of the parent birds, then at her own magnificent reflection, and made her choice. "These wings are meant for beauty, not labor," she declared. "Surely you can manage without me." At that moment, the ancient spirit of flight appeared in the form of a shimmering hummingbird. "You have forgotten the true purpose of wings," it said sadly. "They were given not for beauty alone, but to lift others when they cannot lift themselves." The spirit raised its tiny wings, and suddenly Nyota felt her magnificent feathers beginning to change. The rainbow colors faded to simple black and white. Her glorious wings began to shrink, becoming too small to carry her into the sky. "Wait," she cried out. "What about my beauty? My flight?" The spirit replied gently, "Your beauty turned to pride, and your flight served no one but yourself. From this day forward, you and your children will walk the earth. Your legs will grow strong, as your heart must grow strong. Your wings will become small, as your pride must become small. And you will learn that true beauty comes not from how high you can fly, but how well you serve others." But the spirit wasn't entirely without mercy. When you learn to use what you have to help others, you will find a different kind of beauty. Your black and white feathers will be perfect for shading your chicks from the sun, and your strong legs will help you protect the smaller animals of the savannah. From that day forward, ostriches never flew again. But they discovered new ways to be useful, using their height to spot danger, their speed to warn others, and their strong legs to protect their families. The elders say that's why ostriches today still stretch out their small wings when they run, they're remembering their ancient gift of flight, and the lesson that came with losing it. True greatness comes not from our gifts, but from how we use them to help others. Pride in our abilities means nothing if we don't use them to serve a greater purpose. If this tale of humility touched your heart, spread your wings and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Soar with us by clicking the notification bell to never miss our weekly stories. How do you use your gifts to help others? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Know someone who needs this lesson in humility. Share this video with them. Which bird should star in our next tale? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, remember, like the ostrich, sometimes we must lose something to gain wisdom.